Hey y'all, so today I have my favorites from January, and I was going to put up a yearly favorites from last year, but I just didn't really have anything that was real different, and I just was like, so I didn't. But I was going to put up a January favorites because I did try some new products in January, and I definitely wanted to mention them for you guys. The first thing I do want to mention though is something that I have been loving. It is so much fun, and I'm sure you've seen these all over because they're kind of a new hot thing, but they're these selfie sticks. This one is by Mini Sweet, and it's the Mono Pod. I will put the link to where I got this down below. I just like the quality a lot better than any of the ones that I've seen in stores. So to get this exact one, I'll just put the link down below to where you can find it in case you were interested. So basically, this is just what it looks like, and it extends really far. I like how compact it gets, and then it just gets, so long. So this is where this will adjust depending on your phone. So it does adjust if you have a larger phone or a smaller phone. And then you just stick the phone in here like this, and then it connects Bluetooth wise, and there's no password. So at the bottom of the stick, I'm just gonna make it a little shorter. The bottom of the stick, it's got an on and off switch, and then it's also got a plug-in so you can charge it, and it comes with the cord. And then it also has a button right here, so it's just easy to push, and when it connects Bluetooth wise, so you can just adjust this to, you know, whichever kind of angle you want, and then it tightens, and then you would just extend it. So you can just extend it, like this, and I just push a button, boom. Yeah, so this has been a lot of fun. It's been a big hit, and we have people over at our house. We just break out the selfie stick and take pictures. I like the handle because the handle is like rubbery, so it's got a good grip on it. I don't think I would like hang this out the window and take a picture because we have a GoPro too, and we have a GoPro pole and everything. And I would definitely use like that for more, you know, I wouldn't necessarily do that with my phone, but this just makes it fun, and it's just real fun. So yeah, if you're interested in that, I'll put the link down below. And yeah, so let's keep going to the favorites. I don't have a lot of favorites this month, but there are a lot of things that have just come out that I am going to go get, that I have got to try. And I'm thinking about doing first impression videos for you guys. So if you want me to get like a foundation and do a first impression, putting it on camera and telling you how I feel about it at that moment, let me know. So let's just mention a few things. One hair product is the Frieda Frizz-Ease Daily Nourishment Leave-In Conditioner. If you watched my hair care video, I said that I had just run out of my leave-in conditioner, but there was one that I had been using a lot, and it was the L'Oreal something, I can't remember. But I had been using that for forever, and I was out and I wanted to try something new. So I saw this, picked it up, and I've been loving it a lot. I'll spray it on my hair when it's dry just to brush it out and detangle it. I'll spray it when it's wet. It has a really good smell. It's not overpowering. It's real clean. It goes real well with my shampoo and conditioners that I use, even though they're not Frieda. It's just supposed to nourish and detangle dry, damaged hair to resist breakage and feel silky smooth, vitamin-infused leave-in conditioner with heat protectant. And yeah, I've been loving it. Then the next are just beauty products. So the first one you've seen me use in a lot of makeup tutorials that I've recently been posting, and it's the MICA Beauty Cosmetics Eye Primer. And it is just a thick eye primer, if you can see that. And it's a skin tone shade, so it works real well on all different skin tones. I like it because it's thick. I like it because it's thick, but it's not too thick. So it provides a really nice canvas on your lid and just mattifies it and, you know, mutes it out and just makes it perfectly fresh for all your eyeshadows and shows, you know, your shadows to their best color. Next is an eyeshadow palette, and this is the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar. I got this probably a month ago. There's a hair. Yeah, I probably got this like a month ago, but I've been using it basically every day. Aw, I gotta drop a foundation in one of the colors. Whoopsies. I do have both of the chocolate bar palettes, but this is it right here. I just really like the shadows. I favor the brown shades, of course, just for everyday color. The mousse, pudding, truffled. Peanut butter's growing on to me. I love nougat. whatever that color is. There are some shades that I liked better in the first Too Faced chocolate bar that I kind of wished were in here in a sense, but I've been loving it. I also love Hot Fudge. I did use this all today on my eyes. This is the only, I've used this palette strictly. I like its use for if you're wanting to create smoky eyes or like everyday, you know, wearable smoky eyes or night smoky eyes. I feel like in the first chocolate bar there were more colors that you could create more everyday looks with. This one's a little more tougher because they're a little darker tones, but I still love it. And of course it smells like chocolate. I like how thin it is. I actually got the original Too Faced chocolate bar before they remade the packaging to be a lot thinner, so mine's real thick, but I still love these shadows. The next thing is the MAC Prep and Prime Light Boost Pen Highlighter, and it's just got a little, you know, applicator like this. I like this for under the eyes. You've seen me use this in tutorials as well, and a lot of people have commented saying, is it worth it? Because it is pretty expensive. Like this thing is like $27 or something, and it's kind of ridiculous, but I definitely think it's worth it because it really does just brighten your face. I have it on today under my eyes. There is a hair on my lip. Oh, it's driving me crazy. Sometimes I feel it and sometimes I don't. Yes, it just brightens up your face under your eye. I like to apply it with a concealer, not just as a concealer because it's more of a highlighter. But I just, you know, draw a couple lines and then I just blend it in with my concealer under my eyes and set it with a banana powder. And I'm sorry, my phone is just going off. So if you are, you know, curious about it, wondering if it's worth it, I definitely think so. If you want to see it in action, go look back at some of my videos, my makeup tutorials. I'll link them below for y'all so you can go look and see if you want to see how I use it and how you can tell right away. Like when I start blending in under one eye, you just see how bright it is compared to the other. So I'll link those below if you are interested in seeing the MAC Prep and Prime Light Boost in action, but I definitely have been loving it. It took me months to splurge and buy it, but I'm so happy that I did. Then for two mascaras, this has been my like mascara duo for the past probably 2 weeks. I actually used another mascara with them, but then I just started using these two and I've been loving it. The first one is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I didn't really like it when I was first using it back maybe a month or so ago, and I just couldn't get into it. I didn't know what it was about it, but I just couldn't figure it out. This is what the brush looks like. It's more tapered and then, you know, it's got a slant in the middle and then it comes to a thicker point at the end, which is good to apply if you do it like this motion right here. I definitely think that you can wear this mascara by itself. It gives you kind of that, I don't know what, it's like a bedroom lash look. It's really wispy and, you know, I don't know. It's hard to explain. Maybe it's just my lashes. It might not be. If you feel that same way too, leave a comment below. But I just feel like it gives you this wispy look with your lashes and it's like bedroom eyes instantly. It's crazy, but I've been loving this mascara lately. You can totally wear it by itself, but I add the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes just really close to my lash line just to give it more thickness right here towards the lash line, and it gives it more volume look. I've been loving this mascara for the past few months. I've been obsessed with it. The brush looks like this, so as you can see, it can get really nicely down there by your lash line. It's nice and black. It lasts all day. I don't have a problem with either one of these flaking on me, and it comes off real easily with makeup remover wipes. And then lastly is another Too Faced product. I know I have a lot of Too Faced, but I used a lot of Too Faced this past month. I love Too Faced. I just tried a lot of new Too Faced this month. So this is a Glamour gloss that I actually got in their sale section online, so I don't know if you can still get this. I hope you can, but if you can't, I'm sorry. But I'm pretty sure you probably can. I don't think it was being discontinued or anything, but I don't know. I actually have two of their Glamour glosses. They're a voluminizing lip gloss with lip injection comfort plump. So it's got a little bit of that plump to it. So it's got a little bit of that cooling effect, but it's not too much and it doesn't make you uncomfortable. And it's real nice, so it's nothing crazy. This is the shade Flirt. I did order this and the chocolate bar offline because that was the only place you could get them when I was getting it. And these were all on sale. So I just picked out the shade, and I actually am happy with it. I was kind of nervous because I was reading reviews and I was seeing color swatches and seeing how they describe the colors, and so I was kind of lost. Like, I don't know which one to pick. They were on sale for like $8 or something. You can tell the Glamour glosses because they have like a diamond on the top of their cap, and this is in the color Flirt, and I'm actually wearing it today. I've been wearing it a lot lately. It's a very brownish nude color, definitely a natural undertone. So as you see right there, it's definitely more of a brown undertone instead of any kind of pink or orange or any other shade. It's very neutral, so it's very versatile and works great. I don't really like it by itself. It's kind of by itself on me. I feel like I'm about to be put into a casket, so I don't like it by itself. So what I do is, what I've found that I've really liked lately is just I'll line my lips and fill them in with NYX Peekaboo Natural Lip Liner, which is a natural lip liner, but it's pretty pink. So it's got a really nice pink to it, and I'll put that on all over my lips and fill them in, and then I'll just go over it with this gloss, and I think it kind of just works together for me, and I really like it like that. So that's my combo that I've been using this, but if you like the color like this, rock it. On me, it's just not my forte, but I've been loving it, and like I said, this is the color Flirt in the Too Faced Glamour Gloss. And that's all my favorites. I really didn't have that much. I didn't really try that much, but like I said, I'm about to get my hands on a lot of new products, and I can't wait to try them out. Lastly, if you can tell, like, this room's kind of coming together, and we have the desk. I look really big. Like, I was watching the playback, and I look really big compared to the desk, but the desk is actually large. So as you see, we got this desk, and it's a floating desk, so it's hung on the wall, and I'm kind of getting it together, and I need to get some wall art. We have a bed in here, and I'm going to get all my makeup stuff set up in here, and this is kind of like Skyly's room and our office and my filming room and everything. So I'm slowly getting this room together, so if you see it kind of transforming behind me, that's what's happening. If you have any video requests, please leave them down below. Also, if you go on my Instagram, I did post a picture that I was going to do my very first Q&A video on my channel. I would love if you would comment on my Instagram picture with all your comments or your questions for me, and it's questions about anything, personal, makeup, life, anything, any kind of questions you want. I've never done a Q&A, and I'm really excited, so ask me anything. I would prefer if you would comment on my Instagram picture that says Q&A on it and put your questions on there so I can keep them a little more organized. But if you don't have Instagram, or on my Facebook, I posted the picture too, or my Facebook, you can just comment them on here. That's totally fine. Like, I'm not going to say you can't comment on this video, but please leave some questions for me down below that you would like to be the answer, and I'm going to film that real soon. I just want to make sure that I, get to all my outlets and let everybody know I'm doing a Q&A video. So leave all your questions and answers below. Leave all your questions for me below, and I can't wait to film my Q&A video and get all of those questions answered for you guys. So anyways, I guess that's it. Yeah. Alright, so thank y'all so much for watching, and I will catch you in my next video.